Hi guys, Belle here, and I am back with day 20 of Junk Journal January, hosted by Meg Journals in collaboration with Get Messy Art. Please do check out the links below in my description box if you want to know more. And today's prompt is nature. So one of my favourite things to craft in and themes to work with. And I seem to be alternating between really kind of neutral, grungy kind of pages and then brighter ones. And we're going for a slightly brighter one to get again today. So I was trying to work out what I was going to do for nature because I've done lots of different things in here that are quite nature themed. And I came across this napkin. I think I received it free with an order or something. And it's these super cute girls with all these spring flowers. And I just thought this will be perfect to use on here. So I'm going to use it on this blue page. And I've just taken the back off. The easy way to do that is with a piece of sellotape that you pull. But this was already coming off. So that's quite nice. And I'm going to trim it with some scissors to begin with, because I just want to cut one square of it. And this is going to be the main part of our page because I just love it. Spring is coming soon. The days are already getting longer. It's still freezing cold, but we have some nice bright spring sunshine. Kind of wanted the 3 girls on there if possible. So I think I might trim a little bit more just off here. So yeah, quite a simple layout this one, but I wanted the napkin to kind of speak for itself. So I'm going to need my Mod Podge and I am going to use that on here. I'm just going to do the whole page. Might be a good idea if I can find one, hold on, to kind of clip this flat a little bit just to hold it down while I'm Mod Podging it. So yeah, so this is what I wanted to go for. I have done other nature themed pages in here and used dried flowers, used some of my own nature photography. So I wanted to change it up a little bit and use something else. And also it uses this napkin up from my stash. I can't imagine what I might use it for. But then again, I'm using it for this. So you never know what you're going to use these pieces for. But it's not necessarily a napkin I would have brought. It's not necessarily my style or what I would work with. So it's really nice to be able to use it in this way. So it uses something up that it is in my craft stash. Whilst also working for this prompt. Sorry, my words went then because I was looking at whether it was going down or not. Yeah, sorry about that. And do this side. Just make sure the edges are really stuck. I'm not going to put Mod Podge over the top because I don't think it needs it. Just want to use it as a background. I don't mind that there are some creases. Sometimes I want it flat, but to be honest, I like sometimes some creases because it gives some texture. Make sure that's really stuck there. And this corner, because obviously it's a corner, I want it stuck down underneath there. Oh, I'm excited for spring. I love winter and autumn, I really do. But I get excited for spring for all the flowers coming up in the garden. Go out every day and check what buds may be coming up, what greenery I can see. And things like that. Right, let's move that over there. So we've got this stuck down, and obviously now I'm just going to have to trim this so that we've just got the bit on the page. I actually cut part of the page there, but that's okay. Yeah, it's just strange how it works out that certain prompts I'll do one day and I'll go back to my usual kind of grungy, more neutral palette. Lots of greens and browns. And then other days, all of a sudden, it'll be really nice and bright. So, but that's the joy of playing. So, what I have is, I have this quote, "One look at nature makes the world worthwhile." And I want to trim this a bit better. And trim the top. That is not straight. Don't know why I'm saying I want to trim it a bit better. I am absolutely awful at cutting straight. So, you know. And then I'm going to round the edges of that. Sorry if I just knocked you. I think I'll use a 7 on this one. And I also have, let's get rid of these little bits. I also have a little tab cut out of this green card that I actually used the Tim Holtz die for, and I'm going to actually put the number on the tab today. So that's what I'm going to do. So I need to get the number nice and flat. Let's have a look. It might be easier for me to do it this way because I can kind of see where I want things placed. Just going to rub that on. Day 20. Let's make sure I'm getting the days right. Ever since the videos a little while ago, where I got the days mixed up, I've been trying to be super cautious and make sure the days are definitely what they are. But that happens in craft, and thankfully the way those days were done on those pages actually meant that it wasn't too hard. I'm going to put that on there or in the middle. No, over to the side. It wasn't too hard to actually fix the dates, so, which is great. Come on. Like so. The little tab, something a little bit different. I'm going to do it off to the side because I'm going to do quite a bit of decoration down here on this edge of the page. So I want this off to the side like that. I was looking at some of this handmade paper, but then you won't see the flowers if I use it. I mean, you might see them a little bit. You might just not see the yellow one, depending how I use it. So let's have a look. This is beautiful handmade paper. I mean, we're not going to see much of the flower anyway, are we, with that? So do I want it above? So that can come down like that? Or do I want it underneath? So that can pop out the top. Let's do it underneath. Okay, and let's stick this onto here. Ah! Okay. Like so, and let's just double check this again. Yep, that will work nicely. Like so. Obviously the tab, top bit of the tab is going to be sticking out. So I need to remember not to glue that bit. Is there something on the other side? No, so that's good. If I do have, if I do decorate the page on the other side, I'll just have to make sure I include that green in it. So yeah, so that's cute. They're all holding their little flowers. And then down here, I was thinking of putting a little bit of Edith Holden words. So let's just tear this. Cut this. So that we've got a kind of bit like this. I want it trimmed a bit more. So like that, and that can go down there. Like so. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Let's get my glue stick to stick that on with. My glue book. So yeah, a bit of a, well, it's not super bright, I wouldn't say, because it's got the blue behind, which dulls down some of the brighter colours in the napkin. But yeah, okay, that's cute. And then I've got lots of die cut pieces because I've been using them a lot as is in my work. So I'm just going to glue some of these on because, you know, it's about nature. I have these, I cut a load out to work in this journal, so I might as well use them. Let's press these down really well. And yeah, so there's a little bit of greenery by the girls. And it's really sweet because it looks like this one's actually looking up at the quote itself, which is cute. Let's get another one. I don't need these. Let's move these. One of these. And then we're going to add some more, but we're going to add flowers on there. Like so. So I'm going to stick those down because I have these ones that I've cut the tops off. So I want to use these, but I want to use them as them having flowers on them. Because obviously they haven't got the tops. So let's use them as if they've got flowers. We've got another little one just here. Like so. Can go there. Then we've got this one's quite a big one, but that's okay. Like so. Again, if you haven't got die cuts, you could use stickers for something like this, or hand draw pieces if you're much more talented than I am. Right, so I've got some flowers here. Wondering that one's there. No, I like it like that. Got some flowers, little die cut ones. Let's have a look at what I have. We have green, but there's like a ton of green there. We do have pink. Oh, that little red and white one's quite cute, and there's red up there, so that's actually really cute. Or we've just got a plain red one. I don't know, there's dots on some of the girls' dresses, so I like the red and white like that. So that's cute. This blue could go on something, couldn't it? Like I've got that fabric one. That's actually really cute too. So yeah. So let's stick that. This is actually cut from, hold on. So sorry about that, guys. I was waiting for someone to come and service the boiler. and they turned up, and so I had to stop filming for a little while. So where were we? We were looking at flowers. So whilst they were doing what they needed to do, I kind of got some bits ready on here. So we're just going to start sticking down. So I was saying, yes, there's some red on the actual page, the little girl's bow, and on the flowers, and on the little socks over here. So that works well. And also there's dots on the page, on this dress, on the socks, on this dress, on her bow. So I thought that would look quite cute to have a few things with dots on the flowers. So that's what we're doing. And then we've got a little pink one here. This is very this is very what I'd call cutesy. Could have done this one for whimsical as well, I suppose. Very, very cutesy. I don't know. It's cute, but is it my sort of style? I don't know. I mean, you've got to try things, haven't you? Yeah, so this is fabric. I believe I was telling you this is fabric, and I think this is actually on a sticker. I believe so. It seems to be coming apart just there. Yeah, excellent. So, and this obviously has green and blue all over it. It's very, very cute. Stick down. And then I have a little black one just here because there is black in the girl's hair and that. So I thought the little black would just stick out a smidge. And then, because I didn't think that was enough, because why would it be, I got some little round gems, and I'm going to stick these in the middle of each of the flowers because it's not cute enough. I have to add gems. Where did that one go to? Watch, I'm going to find it somewhere on the page in a minute and go, oh, there it is. But anyway, some little cute gems in the flowers just because. And I thought this butterfly would be quite cute. It's a little sparkly, so it picks up the sparkle of the gems, and again it picks up the red. You've got the red here, the red here, and then if I stick that there, there's a triangle. The little triangle. There's no little antennae on there, so I need to draw some. I'm trying to find a pen now, guys. Should have really got that ready, shouldn't I? But there we go. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, as the wonderful girl Gustinelli would say. I'm just going to draw some antennae on there. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry if I knocked you. And then I need to trim all of this. I don't know how I'm going to do it. All of these bottom bits off that are hanging over the page, like so. And I think, guys, I think that's it. I think that's all I'm going to do on this page. So we've got the word nature. So we've got these lovely little girls, and they're holding all spring flowers, although we can only see one flower, but she's got the bulb, and that could be like grass. We've got one look at nature makes the world worthwhile. There's the little number. We've got a cute little butterfly. Got a tiny bit of sparkle. I am sorry about that light on the from the sun, but there we go. And then we've got all these flowers down the bottom, die cuts and leaves, a bit of Edith Holden because nature. And that's today's page, guys. It's quite simple, quite quick. I think it's effective. Again, I'm not sure it's one of my favourite pages, but I've used up some bits and I had a go at doing something, again, a bit different to my usual style. So Oh, I'm just wondering actually. Sorry, excuse my arm. I have my white Posca pen and I was just wondering if I should go around this label with the white. Don't want it looking perfect. I quite like that. Just underlines it a little bit. It will do. Yeah, I like that. So that's it for today. I will be back again soon. Please do like and subscribe if you haven't already. It really does help out my small channel. And I will leave the links down below to these. And tomorrow is day 21, peeking out. So until next time, guys, wherever you are in the world, I hope you are having lots and lots of crafty fun. Bye.